would like to approach the whole question of belly fat from a different point of view, and that is the point of view of the liver. Let us look at the liver. The liver is central to a lot of bodily functions. It's actually the center for detoxification, because everything that we eat or drink, all the medication we take in, has to go past and through the liver to be sorted out. Foods that are known to cause cravings, remember we talked about them? They're the sugars and the highly processed foods. Those actually result in a condition that is quite serious, and that is fatty liver. It's becoming an increasingly problematic situation even in children because of those foods that trigger dopamine and cause pleasure. When you have a fatty, congested liver, it becomes sluggish. And when it is sluggish, it cannot produce bile. And bile is so critical for digestion of our food, for digestion specifically of fat in our food. Then when that happens, unfortunately, there will be nutrition deficiencies, because there are some key nutrients, vitamins, that rely on fat for their absorption and utilization by our bodies. Vitamins A, D, E, and K. Now, if the liver is sluggish and all those vitamins are not being absorbed, the immunity won't be working very well. But concurrently, there will be buildup of hormones, because the liver, remember I said it is the center for detoxification. It is charged with the responsibility of breaking down hormones after they've done their work. Now, if hormones after they've done their work stick around, let's look at stress hormones. That will lead to persistent stress. If you look at another hormone, for example, estrogen, it will stick around and just build up, and estrogen causes fat to be deposited. Then if hormones stick around and other things go wrong, guess what else will happen? The bowel becomes sluggish. And with a sluggish bowel, there is inefficient excretion of all those toxins, and that will manifest in all sorts of disease conditions just because of a build-up of those toxins. And it manifests as inflammation. Now, inflammation, many of us are now beginning to understand that it is the mother of all diseases. It causes all the diseases that we can care to think about. So as inflammation rises, just because of a sluggish liver and inadequate bile supply, what will happen is symptoms and signs will start arising, like skin rashes, mood changes, feeling achy and feeling out of sorts. And then obviously you'll reach out for either some medication or something to make you feel better. You know, those foods that cause you to crave. Then something else will happen. The body will hold on to fat because of those toxins, and persistent belly fat is the result. In the coming episode, which is next week, I want to discuss the fascinating topic of how the brain and the gut are connected. There's that brain-gut or gut-brain connection that is also central to understanding how come belly fat, how come dis-ease. But just watch this space, and thank you for watching.